Hello? Alright, let's videotape you.
Alright guys, so would you consider your computer a friend or an enemy? This may seem like a silly question, but really think about it. Okay, so tech is a big part of our lives. We use it every day, as in this beautiful TV here. We use the phone that I'm recording it on. It's everywhere. And some people actually think that technology is starting to become an addiction. Well, this may be true in some parts. Honestly, I think it's not. And let me tell you why. Because I think that society affects us in a way that it uses technology as an outlet, somewhere that we can just vent to. And in classes, in some classes, like this online class I'm taking, you need internet access. So you may be on the computer longer, but in reality, you're not addicted to it. You're just doing it because you don't want to fail. And lastly, the internet itself cannot be addictive. It's just simply a medium. If you like doing something outside of the computer, then most likely you're going to like doing it on the computer. So, would you say that society's big reason for computer addictiveness or any kind of mobile device? Well, no. Actually, sadly, there are some kids today who get made fun of because of their beliefs or the way they look. And the only way that they can find, love and support is on the internet through a forum. Now, this is nice because, they have others like them, people who like to feel them, who aren't making fun of them and bashing them. So most likely, they're gonna spend more time on the computer. And because of their extended hours on the computer, parents or relatives or even friends may even think that this certain person, this individual is addicted to the internet. But in reality, they're just finding love and hope that they can't find in the real world. So actually, one of the sources that I use, Dana Boyd, she describes this as herself, as she was a young teenager in the 90s who just found out about the internet. She was a bit different, and she found love on the internet, and she wasn't addicted to it, but she spent more time to it because people accepted her. They weren't making fun of her like they were in high school. Now, although presence on most forums is, optional, you choose to do it, sometimes presence on forums is necessary, such as online classes. I'm currently doing an online class, and I have to spend multiple hours on the computer doing my work, checking my deadlines, doing all that good stuff. And this may, make one of you guys think that I'm addicted to my computer, but in reality, I have deadlines I have to use, and I have to get work done, and most of my work, actually no, all my work is done on a computer. So it's just a necessity that I need, and my hours on it may seem like I'm addicted, but no, I'm doing it so I can pass. And also, the internet is everywhere that we look. Like I was saying in the beginning, this this TV here, you can turn it on, you can watch cable, which is used from the internet, or you can go to Starbucks, you can sign up for the rewards, which requires internet. And for some services such as Xbox Live, or if you're playing a game, you require a membership, which uses internet. So it's all relative. It's all has to do with the internet, and it's not because you're addicted, it's because it's necessary. And Catherine Steiner, also a New Yorker Time article, she also explained this to us, how it's everywhere and how it's now becoming a requirement and a norm for the internet just to be thrown at you, like on our mobile device or applications, now in some of the cars, so it's just normal. And lastly, computers cannot tell you what to do. The internet itself is not addictive. It is simply just a medium. If you find yourself, playing games a lot, like board games, and if you do all this and you go on the computer and you find out that they have a board games league, that you're most likely going to play the board game on the computer, which can lead to you being addicted to it or just like to play on the computer. And you can also get help. If you really want to stop your own addiction to X in the outside world, then you can use the internet as a source to get help. For instance, if you gamble a lot in the outside world, then you can use the internet as your friend to help you to stop, or you can use it or you can use it as a vehicle to stop. And you know yourself better than anybody else. Hopefully, you should. And if you know what you're addicted to, you shouldn't visit it on the internet. So in conclusion, I told you about 3 topics that can get people addicted to the internet, or what people think gets you addicted to the internet, such as society, when people push you out so you find solace on the internet, or classes where it's a necessity and the internet's everywhere, and how the internet's simply just a medium. You can't be addicted to the internet. It's your things in real life that are portrayed in the internet. So your computer can either be your best friend or your enemy. You just have to choose. Thank you for listening to my speech.